Hello and welcome to Overboard, Polygon's board game show. Today we're offering you a let's play of the improvisational party game, Snake Oil. But if you act now, we'll include a rules explanation for free. In this game, players assume the role of salespeople and must pitch a ridiculous product to a potential customer, who's also playing a role of their own. At the start of each round, one player is chosen as the customer. They draw a two-sided customer card and pick one of the roles shown, which could be anything from a taxi driver, to an alien, to a billionaire. But wait, there's more. Once the customer has announced who or what they are, the rest of the players have to create a new product from any two cards in their hand, and then pitch that to the customer. There's no hard and fast rules here for how you make your pitch. You can crank up the infomercial levels of intensity, or try your best Don Draper impersonation, or Oliver Twist.
You're looking a little bit silly, but what's to be expected when we build you outside of the factories here in Birmingham?
The goal isn't so much to win as it is to make your friends laugh, although the customer does choose the winner each round. With each subsequent round, the player and role of the customer changes, and the salespeople refresh their hands with new products to sell. Once everyone has had a chance to play as the customer, the game ends and the points are tallied up. Now let's get on with it before this limited time offer expires for good.
Hey everyone, welcome to Overboard. We've got a game of Snake Oil here for you today, but first we want to introduce our special guest, Niki Grayson.
Hello. I'm here. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to play Snake Oil and drink a bunch of Snake Oil. Is that the way the game works?
Yep. Everybody have their shots of snake oil lined up?
Yeah, good to go. Bottle of snake oil.
It's weird how much of them look like just water.
All right, so we start this game. We have a customer. Who is our first customer?
It's me. Honka honka. Bobo the clown.
Specifically, Bobo the clown?
Bobo the clown specifically.
It just says clown. I was editorializing.
You're okay.
Should I have a clown name that's based on my real name?
Yeah, no, I think you need your own bespoke clown sona. Clown sona.
Oh, good. Okay, how fun. I'm JJ Zilla the clown. Honka honka.
Oh, a little twist on right too. Okay, cool.
I think I have an advantage here. I really understand what clowns want. I'm going to tap into that.
I mean, I'll be the judge of that.
Clown judge. Actually, I would watch a show called Clown Court, to be very honest
Clown
with you.
Court. So otherwise, it's just like a regular procedural on NBC.
I'll just jump in here. JJ, is it?
JJ Zilla the clown. Honka
Thought
honka.
so. Big fan of your work. I caught your gig the other night. But you know what? Let's talk turkey. How long do you want to be doing this? You know, where do you see yourself in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? You know, is the honkin' still going to do it for you then? Maybe it will, but if not, what I have to offer you is future safety. No good today, no good tomorrow. At some point in the future, when the face paint dries up, when the laughter dries up, when the road just isn't doing it for you anymore, when the love and romance of the clown life starts to fade, safety. That's all I have for you.
What is your product called? Is it just called safety?
It's called future safety.
Future safety.
It's insurance. You're selling insurance.
Yeah, you're just...
Listen, it sounds weird to say clown retirement plan out loud.
But you're right. I am often worried about what happens when the honks dry up.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much, Pat.
Yeah.
But what if you wanted something right now
Oh.
that you could use right now? Because I have for you a rubber elf. Now listen. You're always going to need something that you can use. Kids love elves. The Keebler ones, the ones from... There's probably elves in Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings has elves. All the kids' favorite multimedia properties have elves in them. And now what if you had a small rubber elf that you could use to entertain the children that you also already entertain? Think about this. You could throw the rubber elf into the air and catch it. If you failed to catch it, it wouldn't hurt you because it's made out of rubber. You could throw it at one of the children. It wouldn't hurt them either because it's made out of rubber. That's it. It's just a rubber elf.
Both of our pitches so far have ended with, that's it.
Fucking deal with it. Yeah, some weird passive-aggressive energy off both those pitches. But you know what? I loved both of them. It's going to be a tricky one, so...
I have got a product that I think will fit right into your line of classic clown equipment. Now, hear me out. You've got shoes. They're a little big. That's funny. You've perhaps got a car that you pile into with all your clown friends. You all spill out of it at once. It's a little too small for you. That's pretty funny. You probably have a big nose and a big flower on your lapel. I don't want to make assumptions, but it's just the classic good stuff that clown lovers love. Now, what I've got for you is the perfect complement for this assortment of items. It's a doll slide. It's a slide. It's a little too small for you. You can climb up on it, hunker down, and roll on down, tumble into the waiting arms of your laughing audience. If you happen to have a doll, you can also put the doll on the doll slide. You know, there's no limits to who exactly can go on the doll slide. I think the important thing is that you'll look really, really silly sitting on top of it. That's what the people like to see in a clown. Doll slide. Consider it.
How big the slide?
How big the doll slide? Ooh. It's wee. About 10 inches tall.
Okay, excellent.
Hello. As you can see, some of my compatriots also on this panel have offered you new, uninteresting ideas, but I'm here to present you with a classic. You seem like a very contemporary clown, a promising clown, a clown who wants a future established beyond clowndom. You want to be number one. So I'm here to offer you Cartoon Barf. Cartoon Barf is something that has been across the clown escapades for years, but now I'm offering you your own brand of clown barf. Cartoon Barf, I'm sorry. This Cartoon Barf is now exclusively yours. Anything you need, you want it to sell to kids, you want it exclusively on your products, you want to sell to a great clown procedural, Cartoon Barf will get you there. And I believe that it will be your future and your clown family's future. Thank you.
Thank you. Cartoon bar.
JJ, I'm not going to mince words here. What I'm selling you today is Desire Jelly. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not that. That's not what I'm selling. It's Desire Jelly. It's a different product. And what it does is, as a clown, you slather a toy for the kids in Desire Jelly. And that's a joke. They desire the toy, but it's covered in jelly. Ha. But it's unrelated to the other kind of Desire Jelly. I just want to be explicitly clear about that. No relation.
Honka honka. Okay, gosh. Okay, I've got 5 amazing products in front of me. I've got Future Safety from Pat. I've got Rubber Elf from Nikki. I've got Doll Slide from Simone. I've got some Cartoon Barf from Josh. And I've got Desire Jelly from Clayton, but not that Desire Jelly, he insists, and does nothing to prove. Gosh, if I could get all of these together, I feel like that would really up my clown game, honka honka. But if I only choose one of these things that I think is the most unique, and the thing that would most benefit my act, I think it's Rubber Elf.
Yes.
I do think it's Rubber Elf.
You won't regret this decision.
Here's the thing. I don't know if I thought yours was the best pitch, but I think yours was the best item. I think Clayton's pitch was probably my favorite, but I can't. I'm sorry. I can't become a clown who's known for her Desire Jelly. That's like a Pokemon nightmare.
Desire Jelly.
So I actually think great job, everybody. Put a smile on this clown's face.
Honka, honka.
Honka, honka.
Honka honka.
New merch idea. Booyah.
Wait.
Wait, now, hold on.
Hold on. Is that allowed?
Can't wait to wear my honka honka shirt out in public.
Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm a gentle, naive clown.
I am very excited to have you all pitching for me today. You've probably seen me before. I'm a princess. Thank you.
Princess, I have an offer for you that I believe will be the future, and that is cloud boots. As a princess, you need something specifically to stand out in the crowd, and you need something to complement your princessly aura, and that is why I will come up with cloud boots. Cloud boots will give out a cloud-like sensation as you walk across any plane or field that you go across. At the mall, cloud boots. At the formal occasion, cloud boots. Anytime you need them, cloud boots will be there to help support your stylistic needs, because a stylish princess needs some cloud boots. Thank you.
How much walking do you think I do on a day-to-day basis? In the mall? In the field?
Listen,
Just curious.
you seem like a person who could do a lot of walking.
Excellent, your liege. Thank you for gracing me with your time. Today I have an item for you that is both whimsical and practical, that captures the beauty and art of a princess with the murder of a modern princess. Today I present to you Sword Crayon. Yes! You think which part of this is the sword and which part is the crayon? Easy to say. The top part, the sharp pointy part, is the sword. The handle is the crayon. You can get the crayon in any color you should please, and it's just right there. It's always on hand. You fight, you draw. You draw, you draw. You fight, and you draw. It has everything a princess might need. An ability to develop your art skills and an ability to murder. Thank you for your time.
I do get quite bored when I'm in my carriages and private jets going places. Patrick, what do you have for me today?
Maybe it's something. I'm just so tired, filled with such a great melancholy. Do you ever have that experience where just food, Cornish game hens don't do it for you anymore? The finest spices brought in on gilded ships make you feel nothing. Sweetest cakes, empty, turn to ash in your mouth. Maybe food should be a little more exciting. Maybe you'd be interested in tasting bone salt. Where did the bones come from? Oh. A fun little mystery for you and your guests to discuss. Were they big bones? Were they little bones? Were they from something that crawls? Perhaps something that walks on 2 feet? Princess, would you like to taste my bone salt?
Is this sort of a monthly subscription plan, or do I just get one large container of bone
so you
salt?
subscribe to Bone Box, and then we send you
Gotcha.
a box of bone salt every month with some other extras in there.
Do you have a code?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
It's enter code MABIMBAM.
And Nikki, what would you like to present to me today?
Listen. You're a princess. There are people all around you all the time, asking you for this, asking you for that. And you have friends. You have a close cohort of trusted allies. But are you sure you can trust them? Ooh. How well do you know them? With my product, Fact Jelly, you can feed them the Fact Jelly, which comes in delicious flavors, including apricot, strawberry, grape, pear. You can put it on anything, an English muffin or whatever, and they eat it, and for the following 36 hours, they will be unable to lie to you. You can ask them literally anything. They will tell you if they are a foreign agent. They will tell you if they like your shoes. They will tell you if they actually like the bone salt that you've been feeding them for the last 6 to 8 weeks. The answer will be no, because it's probably person, right? We were all here, right? No? Okay. Well, that's the Fact Jelly. It's what it says on the tin. It's like a truth serum, but it's gelatinous. Also 0 calories.
Incredible. Incredibly compelling. Clayton, let's get that last pitch out, and then I will make my very difficult decision today. My one difficult decision for the day.
Family nut. So family nut. No, it's not that. Come on, look. You have a royal family and I want to offer you a nut that is just for your family, your royal family nut.
I think you still have quite a bit of time on the clock. You want to elaborate?
Your royal family can have its own nut. There's the hazelnut, the cashew nut, de Rochefort nut.
Clayton, are you
Now
banking
I'm-
on one of the customers being a pervert?
Listen, it's a safe bet.
I honestly just want to look at your hand.
Oh no, they're all so good. I don't want to make this decision. Think that. It's got to be bone salt.
Damn it.
I would like that bone salt subscription. Can I give you my credit card information?
You may. Please read it out to me.
Okay, are you ready
Yeah.
to take this down?
Yes. You just need to know what the upper class wants, and it is to potentially eat poor people bones.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We don't know that.
We're starting in the 7th round for some reason. This feels like this is going to be confusing to the audience. But I am a mad scientist.
Ooh.
Give me your products.
Clayton, nice place you got here. Location, right? Well, I might know a little place just for you. A little place for a man of your ilk. You know what I say? What I'm saying, excuse me. What I'm saying is I have a real estate opportunity for you. Right here, your business is a little exposed, and I know that you are a legitimate businessman. But I know that sometimes some back alley deals need to happen. What's more back alley than your very own moon castle? It's a castle on the moon. I'm sure you have the means of getting up there, Mr. Musk. And it's a place for you to chill and, you know, do legitimate business planning. And I will take payment in cash.
Excellent. Yeah, my underwater lair is, I don't know, it's musty, it's old. I have been thinking about moving, so it's a good pitch.
Oh, I mean, it sounds like you already have a lair. Maybe not ideal, but if you've got a little bit of spare cash, maybe you want to invest it in some forces. I've got just the product for you if you do. It's called Warilla. War Gorillas. I know you have the ability, Doctor, to create your own forces that are combinations of different beasts and different machines in various degrees. But why do that work when that work is already done for you? Warillas, the War Gorilla. You can get a band of Warillas delivered to you immediately, ready to go. They're already outfitted with guns, they've got armor, they've got a hatred for whoever you program. Warillas, here to fight for you.
Excellent.
All right. Well, if you don't want to go all Planet of the Apes out here, I have something that's just for you. You work really hard. You're a scientist. Your brain is just so big. Constantly thinking about math and science and technology and rocks. All of that cool, interesting, intelligent people stuff. When do you have time for you? Where do you sleep? It's in the lab, right? You don't have kind of the separation of between work and home. The line's already blurred for you. What if you just made it easier? And you had a pair of bed pants. With the power of bed pants, anywhere can be your bed. All you have to do is take off the pants and they inflate into a large, comfortable queen, king, or California king size bed, depending on the size of pant that you purchase from me, the purveyor of bed pants. Not crucially, not bed pans. That is not bed pants. TS. Bed pants.
No one ever thinks about mad scientist work-life balance. I appreciate that.
Yeah. You were just telling me you were working the lab late one night. I think it was last night.
And then your eyes saw like a pretty eerie sight, didn't they? That's gotta be
Yeah,
spooky.
it was something to do with a monster on your slab.
Yeah, but not a Warilla. You don't have to make those yourself. They come pre-assembled.
Mr. Mad Scientist, it's been a rough day for me, but I have something that I think will be one of the greatest accomplishments that will come to you. You seem pretty lonely. That's not a fact. I just see it in your eyes. You have something in your eyes that you seem a little bit lonely. So I'm here to offer you a companion. Let me introduce you to Smile Kangaroo. Smile Kangaroo is genetically engineered to be your best friend and to always make sure you are smiling and thriving. Smile Kangaroo is offered in different colors such as brown, muscular gray, or even my personal favorite, chill. Smile Kangaroo is one of the best items that is being offered today, and for this really good fact, we are offering you 2 Smile Kangaroos for the low price of $2.99. $2.99 for 2 Smile Kangaroos, bringing together your kangaroo family. Thank you.
Well, Clayton, I know that as a mad scientist, one of the things you must struggle with is having enough subjects to run experiments on. And depending on where you are in the world, it can be legally difficult to obtain such subjects. But what if an accident simply befell them and they fell into your clutches without a trace? Introducing the Man Trap, the only device that will get you an unlimited, unending stream of test subjects for you to run your incredibly important experiments on. The Man Trap. Perhaps even, as my competitor over here said, you're lonely. Well, the Man Trap is the solution to that too. I can get you 1 to several hundred men. At the drop of a hat, you can do whatever you want with them. The Man Trap. Thank you.
Give the scientist a man, he'll experiment for a day.
For my mad scientist machinations, I like Warrilla the War Gorilla. They can help me capture people. They can help me build a new lair if needed.
Yeah.
And they're also
You could put a
fucking
criminal's
gorillas.
brain in there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Most of them come pre-outfitted with criminal brains.
Oh,
Can they talk?
and what about machine, like armor? Like, what are they firing here?
Guns mostly.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
I was just born. Because there is a very big storm on your side of the country, and I'm a snowman, and I was just made by the local children on your block, and they just made me outside, and now I need any product. Please just let me participate in the marketplace of both ideas and products.
It must be hard to stand out, especially on a crowded block of New York City snowmen. Well, no worries. I am giving you the facial accessory that you will not see in a single other snowman, and yet they will still find it attractive and stylish, and so will all the passers-by. They'll all be stopping to take photos with you. You'll be an Instagram star. It's a feather tooth. Simply, instead of, say, putting like little... Who wants bits of gravel representing their teeth? Like, that's what most snowmen have. And a carrot nose, and I don't know, coal for eyes. Whatever. I'm gonna just propose to stick a feather right up there. That's your tooth now. You'll look so fancy and delightful. And this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pigeon feather either, Mr. Snowman. This is an ethically sourced feather of your choice. Stick right in your mouth. You'll be very attractive. Thank you.
I like you'll be very attractive. Just like leave it all out there. Most products don't commit to that. Mr. Snowman, I'm not going to waste your time. I know it's limited. But does it have to be? That's my question to you. And I'm asking you that question because I have something you can buy to solve it. It's called Muscle Family. Your snow, right down to the very core of you. Bless you for being just a beautiful composite of things that are found around you. But you know what they say about snow? It melts. That's right. But what if there was more to you than just snow down deep inside? What if, like a human being, you had muscle family? A family of muscles that lives inside of your snow and helps you move about. Right now, I see you. You're just sitting there. You can't move your arms or your legs. You're just a snowman. But you don't have to be. With muscle family, you can be so much more.
Do I have skin or?
No!
Okay.
No skin
You
included.
don't need it.
Skin
You don't
sold
need
separately.
skin. You've got snow. The snow is your skin, and now you're going to have something that goes under that skin to make you move and stuff.
Got it.
Muscle
Got
family.
it.
Not to be confused with family muscle. It's a different thing, and we don't sell that product.
Clayton, please. What do you
Oh,
have
no.
for me?
Moon War. The Moon War would distract us from if we go to the moon and take all the hydrogen, we can transfer quicker to a carbon-free energy system, and then less global warming, and Snowman will be able to last longer in the weather. I did it. That's why you should buy Moon War. Or a Moon War. I'll start a Moon War for you.
Thank you. Patrick, please. What are you selling me?
Oh, hello there, Mr. Snowman.
Oi.
It's nice to see you again. Glad You're looking a little bit sooty, but what's to be expected when we build you outside of the factories here in Birmingham? It's been a hard winter, Mr. Snowman, and you've been my closest friend through it all. That's why me and the other children, and he's not been well, but we put our resources together and we made you this paper cap, Mr. Snowman. It's not much, but we thought it might keep your head warm. It's just a couple pounds if you got them. It would be nice. Thanks, Mr. Snowman.
Wow. Okay. Josh, what do you have for me after a child came up to me and gave me a hat?
I wasn't expecting to come after a child. It has been a very long, rough day for me. But what if I offered you the way to be the coolest snowman on the street? What if I offered you a commemorative tattoo of your creation? I'm offering you Storm Tattoo. Storm Tattoo is the ultimate way to show everyone on that street that you are number one. It doesn't matter any type of style that you're going into. You are the hottest fucking snowman out there. That tat will show everyone that they know where it's at, and that tat is what's up. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Violently opposing energy.
Can I get
Yeah.
that tattoo? It sounds cool.
I love all of these. And the idea that, Clayton, you would wage a war against an unknown enemy on a foreign celestial body really kind of does get me going.
Did I sell a Moon War?
He finally found the pervert.
But only one of these ensures that I continue to live longer than my corporeal form will currently allow me, and that is gonna be the muscle family.
I knew it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I was so worried about saying family
Yeah.
muscle the whole time, which again is a different product that
It's a
I'm not
different
offering
product.
explicitly.
Yeah, no, thank you for this muscle family. We will become one, and I will be in the Olympics. I'm excited for this year's Olympics. that are
Wait, what do
happening
you
this year.
what do you compete?
What don't I compete in, Kind of, there's the one where you run and then you shoot a gun. And then there's the bike one. I'm in that one.
Nice. Muscles
Kind
are
of a
gonna help
lot.
with both of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Alien Robot. A robot created by an alien.
Okay, that's an important clarification.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we're aliens if you think about it.
Excuse me?
Spaceship Earth?
Yeah. You could say that.
To someone else, we're aliens.
Okay.
Go there. We're not aliens until we...
Let me tell you about this in my 5-part YouTube video.
Yeah.
No, I just have some opinions on where we come from and how we got here, and kind of where the volcanoes and the way that they played into it, and just kind of it's all connected. And I just think that, again, I do have a 5-part YouTube video series that you can watch to learn about all of this information that they don't want you to know. You know what else they don't want you to know about?
What?
Energy dust, which is what I'm selling to you right now.
Oh.
Let me
Energy
see.
dust is dust as you and I know it. But it is also as you and I don't know it. It's everywhere. Everything is dust. It comes from dust, it will turn to dust. And within that dust is energy. And I've figured out a way to harness the energy contained within that dust. And you can power yourself, your spaceship, yourself, forever. Just by putting a vacuum on your shoulder and harvesting the energy dust from the area around you. That's energy dust.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You know, that was a beautiful statement that you made about us and our energies. You know what I like to bring energy-wise to any conversation? A smile. And I've got just the product for you. It's called Smile Rope. It's actually just nerd rope, but if you lick it in just the right way, you can apply it like a smile to your face. I don't know what alien robots consist of, so I don't really know if you have tongue or moisture parts.
Yes.
Oh, you do? Perfect, okay. Then you don't have to do anything. Smile Rope, which again is just nerd's rope, is you can just lick it and you can apply it to your face like a big old smile, and that's gonna bring some great energy to any conversation you have to engage with. But, maybe you're not feeling like a smile. Some days you don't feel like a smile. Am I right, everybody?
Hey.
That's okay, because Smile Rope is versatile and flexible, and you can always turn that smile into a frown, or back and forth. You can do halvesies if you want. Half smile, half frown. That's the hardest thing of all to create with your face. It would look something like this.
That does look hard.
It wasn't great. It looked even worse than I thought it was going to, which is why I wish I could use Smile Rope.
Mr. Alien Robot, sir, you seem like perhaps you're not from around here, and I have an exciting opportunity to fill you in on all of the exciting things that Earth has to offer. That's right, I have here a one-of-a-kind sand video. Earth is 93% sand. It makes up the majority of the surface of the planet and our bodies. To know Earth is to know the story of sand. That's why I have written, narrated, directed, and starred in the sand video. On sale now. Sandvideo.fun.
Thank you.
God, I want to die.
I will follow that up. Mr. Robot, don't pay attention to my colleague trying to sell you sand videos. The Earth is actually mostly composed of something you might be unfamiliar with as a robot, faces. And as a robot, I would like to offer you the finest, freshest, newest face news. If you want to see all of the beautiful varieties of faces, expressions the Earth has to offer, Face News is the place to go. You can view Face News and learn all about the inhabitants of our wonderful planet right from the source. So that is what I am offering you today. Educate yourself, entertain yourself, enjoy Face News.
All right, Mr. Robot Alien, you're gonna get to Earth here, and you're gonna quickly discover something, and that's that you have too many bananas, and you need a place to put those bananas. So I've got for you a banana tunnel. You take that banana and you slot it right in there. That's not a euphemism for anything. This keeps happening. I want to be clear here. The banana tunnel is only for bananas. Because on Earth, you're going to have too many bananas. And you're going to have to put them somewhere. Banana tunnel. That's all it is. Just a banana tunnel.
Thank you, Clayton. These were some hard choices. Hard choices had to be made. But I need energy. And I need some dust. Energy dust wins it.
Let's go.
Put it in my veins.
You'll be really happy with your energy dust.
I'm still gonna live forever.
Wait, did we just facilitate a Coke deal?
No, of course not.
Allegedly.
Well, do you want to know who you're shopping for?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
I'm an executioner.
Oh.
Damn.
Patrick, I've got a great offer for you. As an executioner, I'm sure you've killed a lot of people, and I imagine that you have some questions about what lies beyond. Well, I can offer you a little reassurance. What I've got for you, right here in my hand, is one single hell fact. I can tell you one fact about hell. Just one. But it might be just the fact you need. It'll be enough. If you would like to know a little something about your work and how it extends into the afterlife, I've got just the hell fact for you. I can't tell you now, but I can promise it's a doozy.
Patrick, as an executioner, I'm sure you're very proud of the work that you do. It's a long family business, getting into the execution business. But you have to mix it up, right? You don't want to do it the same way your parents did, and you don't want to do it. Your parents didn't want to do it the same way their parents did. You got to put your own personal spin on it, and that's why I'm here to actually sell you the Rope Hug. The Rope Hug is a brand new product that will kind of allow you to execute your clients in new and interesting ways every single time. Because every hug is unique. Not every hug's the same. You can do a gentle hug, a bear hug, a sad hug, a happy hug. But the ropes that are contained within these hugs are very sharp. And they will lacerate pretty quickly. But it's creative, right? Because every hug is different, like I said. So that's the rope hug.
It's personal.
Patrick, you've been in the execution business for how long?
About 10 years, yeah.
10 years.
It doesn't seem like that long, but time flies when you're having fun.
You know, you just said a key word for me right there. Fun. What if I could offer you the most ultimate fun? A necromancia fun. What if I could offer you corpse magic? Listen, I understand you might be saying corpse magic. What does that exactly mean? Whatever you want it to mean. You are the wizard in this case. This is under your control. Take that corpse magic and do whatever you want to do. You've been working the last 10 years, and you know what? You deserve a little fun, and you deserve that fun and fancy-free corpse magic.
Oh boy, I've had a long day executing. Oh God, I'm covered in blood and guts. Has that ever been you? If so, I've got the perfect solution. It's called Beard Sugar. Beard Sugar is an all-purpose, body-complete product that is going to clean you head to toe, foot to beard, everything. It's all going to be clean. Is it 90% glitter? Yes. Are you going to feel clean and beautiful after using it? Yes. Get it today. Beard Sugar.
Oh, Pat, it's been a long day, lonely day at the execution place, and you're just looking for some quality time alone in your bone closet. That's for bones. It's for bones. To be clear here, you're an executioner and you're going to have lots of bones to deal with, so you put all your bones in the bone closet. That's all it's for. Bones.
The dread I feel every time we've all gone and then I realize Clayton still has it.
So, I'm in a position to choose a winner here between Niki and Jenna. Beard scrub, beard wash,
Beard Sugar.
beard sugar. It's an interesting pitch. Seems like you had a lot to work with there. And Niki, the rope hugs does sound, and I like the Hellraiser vibes that brings. I can envision some grotesque executions.
Gotta mix it up.
Gotta mix it up. But I'm gonna give it to the bone closet. I need a place to put all my bones.
got a lot of bones.
So it's a tie.
Oh man,
That's good.
I was
Niki and
so
Jenna
hoping.
are exactly as good as each other.
Yay!
Oh, that honestly, that's great. I feel great about that.
That's great. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to Nikki, who's only
No.
as good as I am, but I'm
No,
honored.
you're great. So this is good for everyone wins, I think.
I was really hoping to hear that hell fact. I'm
Yeah,
a
I
little
Yeah,
got
what
sad,
is the hell
honestly.
fact?
I
didn't-
actually
we
am
didn't get
legally
it.
obligated to destroy it now.
Aww.
We've had a great time with our guest, Niki Grayson. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And I would love to hear what you are doing on the internet right now.
Yeah, so I'm the social editor plus over at fanbyte.com. Fanbyte.com, that's the name of the website. We've got words, we've got guides, have you been to Polygon.com? It's kind of like that one. We're
Never
kind
even once.
of like that one. Except different people work at it, so it's like different.
This has been it for Overboard, Polygon's card and board game show. Until next time, bye-bye.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Honka honka.